We begin with a magical encounter between a cadence-born and a young girl. Embarking together, they head towards the distant horizon. Traveling with the wind and sand, crossing endless deserts, climbing snowy peaks, treading treacherous paths, and exploring dark caverns. Finally, they overcome all obstacles. At the summit, they grasp the most beautiful truth. The journey becomes poems, guiding countless stylists on their path to greatness.
more residents have been asking about the incidents. We need a solution.
Right now, all we can do is post guards to keep people away from the ruins and plan our next steps.
Dada, hiya! Oh, what are you talking about? You look pretty serious.
Nikki, I was just about to find you. Whatever you do, please stay away from Queen Philomea's palace ruins for now.
What happened?
Lately, there's been strange singing echoing through the ruins at night. It's so eerie. It gives me the creeps. And some residents claim to have seen floating green lights. Maybe ghosts.
Ghosts? Will they eat us?
We haven't found anything like that, but something strange is going on. First it was adventurers, then the investigation team. Everyone who steps into the ruins at night disappears without a trace. There are rumors that they were turned into bear plushies and taken into the long-abandoned palace.
Turned into bear plushies and taken into the palace? That's no ordinary disappearance.
Exactly! People are saying it's Queen Philomea's ghost, and that she's cursing people with her song.
Queen Philomea? Never heard of her.
She ruled the Heartcraft Kingdom centuries ago. After her death, her belongings were preserved at her palace in the meadow. Records of her are scarce, but most describe her as cruel, even to her own family.
Yes, that's right! They say she even hated her own sister. She was poisoned by her enemies right before her sister's coming-of-age ceremony. Everyone's afraid now, saying her ghost is spreading a curse. People in Florawish are too scared to leave their homes. We've tried everything to get to the bottom of it, but it's been dead end after dead end. We're truly at a loss.
Dada, hiya? I can go to the ruins and investigate.
What? No way! It's too dangerous.
Don't worry. We've helped solve plenty of problems before. This time won't be any different.
What do you think, Captain Haya?
With your help, we might make progress. But to be safe, you should go during the day. It should be much less risky that way. We assigned an investigator named Locke to keep an eye on the ruins. You should speak to him first.
Don't worry. We'll report back as soon as we find anything.
Good. I'll have someone inform Locke that you're coming.
Strange. Why can't I hear it anymore?
Excuse me, are you Investigator Locke?
Oh, a ghost! Wait, you're human. Whew, you scared me. I thought a ghost had appeared in broad daylight.
And just what are you doing here, mister?
Shh, keep it down. You'll bring those things right to us. I just heard some rustling sounds. Probably the ghost from the ruins.
What? I'll find a place to hide. Are there really ghosts there? The ruins were quiet and desolate when we walked through, but certainly not as creepy as everyone said.
Don't be fooled. It's calm during the day, but at night, the eerie singing starts. Crows cry, ghosts wander, will-o-wisps float around. Some say people even turn into bear plushies if they get too close. Gives me chills.
Do you think Queen Philomea's song really cursed the ruins?
Hard to say. But the strange events seem to center around the palace at the heart of the ruins.
Then why don't you just go in and check? Wouldn't that clear things up?
I'd love to, but the palace is sealed with powerful magic. For centuries, no one's been able to break it, no matter how hard they tried. Still, with all the weird stuff going on, maybe the seal's weakening. Maybe we should try our luck tonight. How about it? Dare to explore the ruins at night?
If we want answers, we're gonna have to face our fears.
Ooh, you've got guts. You'd make a great adventurer.
Well, if Nikki's going, I'm going too. I'm not scared. Not really. I just hope I don't turn into a bear plushie.
See you at the ruins entrance tonight. I'll do some investigating in the meantime.
Huh? Where'd Investigator Locke go? Do you think he chickened out?
He doesn't seem the type. Maybe he just got caught up with something. Find sister. Aileen, help me. Shouldn't be. Hi there. I'm Nikki, and this is my friend Momo. You were talking about Faylene. Is that your name? No, not Faylene. Livy. Must find Faylene. So, you're Livy. But the palace is sealed. How could Faylene be inside? Faylene is always in the palace. Master said, once the seal is broken, we can enter and find her. Master once said, sleep, sleep, my dear Faylene. I weave sweet dreams in the place where you recline. Sleep, sleep, my dear Faylene. I seal the halls. The door I will entwine. The silent sword, no words to say. Its silence turns to chains that stay. A shadowed grin and a wily cat. Thoughts turn to blings, just like that. somber words. It sounds like your master was saying goodbye. Faylene must be important to both of you.
Seeing Faylene, it is both Livy and the master's wish. I'm a bit confused. What does this song have to do with breaking the seal?
Entwined doors, a sword, the grin, hands, and gathered power. Sounds like we need to find some kind of power to unlock the gate.
But how are we supposed to find something invisible, like power?
The key seems to be in silent sword, shadowed grin, and white hands. But the poem doesn't go into much detail.
It's the tokens. Collect the tokens from the guardians, and the seal on the palace will be lifted. But Livy can't do it all on her own. Nikki, will you help Livy? Nikki, can we really trust this strange doll? It's so late now. Investigator Locke probably isn't coming.
It's possible that he got held up. As for Livy...
Livy means no harm. Nikki and Momo are the only ones who didn't run away from Livy. Please, help Livy. Livy wants to see Sister. Please.
Livy, you're in luck. Momo and I need to investigate the palace too. Since you know how to enter, let's go together.
Together, we'll find Faylene. Thank you, Nikki, Momo. Let's start by finding the silent sword guarding the gate. The sword doesn't speak much, but has a small friend. We'll need to find the little friend first. Is this the place? There's nothing here. The sword's friend likes to play hide and seek, but it really loves those little machines that go click, click, and prints little pictures.
Click, click, and prints pictures. Livy, are you talking about a camera?
Camera? I think that sounds right. After the click, click sound, the sword's friend will appear. I get it. Livy must mean those spooky stories where you take a photo in a dark, empty room and something shows up. Nikki, try it. Sword's friend won't eat Momo.
Hold on, it's heading that way. Follow it.
A long time has passed since the last human visited this place.
It spoke! It's not going to chop us up, is it?
What are you trying to do?
Huh! The knight would never be so rude, Shaka. Nikki, did you hear that? He has backup, and they're all coming to chop us up!
That's not backup. I'm the knight's most reliable sentinel, Shaka.
Though trapped in the form of this sword, I am still Her Majesty's loyal knight. I would never harm a guest.
See? Pink-haired girl and yellow fuzzball. Since you managed to keep up with me, I'll let you stay for now, Shaka. Was that the little ghost we met earlier? Why are you hiding if we've already seen you? A sentinel must stay hidden, Shaka. Stealth is the first rule of scouting, Shaka. Mr. Sword? Sir Knight, there's something we need your help with. We're actually here because...
No.
As Her Majesty's personal guard, the palace and its tokens are too important to give away so easily, Shaka.
Her Majesty's guard. Livy remembers now. You're Percy.
Wait.
Am I seeing things? That sword just shook! To see Faylene must enter the palace. Percy, please help us.
Faylene. Who are you? How do you know that name?
My master called me Livy.
Livy. I understand now. You're so worn out. I didn't even recognize you. Now that I know it's you. Your Excellency, I will bestow upon you the token.
Thank you for your trust. But why the sudden change?
It's for a promise made centuries ago. I thought fate's path had long withered, but now it bears fruit. Perhaps your arrival will allow her to... Apologies, I digress. Your Excellency, this token is a royal insignia badge. Please take good care of it.
A royal insignia to unlock the seal? Does that mean the ruins were sealed by a member of the royal family?
I'm afraid I can say no more.
What's up with the knights? Why are they all like this?
Anyway, now we've got the first token. Next, for the second one, we need to find the shadowed grin and the cunning cat.
Oh, him. Your Excellency, take this photograph. The holder of the second token and I don't get along. If he gives you any trouble, the photograph might help.
This photo must be precious. The Sentinel sure was holding on to it tightly.
Yes, Shaka-Shack. He looks at it often, every day, Shaka-Shack.
Well, time for you to go. Be cautious when facing the shadowed grin. He'll try to toy with you. And be aware he only appears at night. Good luck.
Is it that masked figure up ahead? How can they stand being here at night? Aren't they scared?
Hello, are you the Shadowed Grin? Hello? Can you hear me?
The doll in the sword can talk, and now a living person stays silent. To be honest, that's even spookier.
Momo, his body looks kind of spiky. And smells faintly of grass? Like straw.
Oh, is he just a scarecrow?
Such bold scrutiny would make anyone shy.
Who's talking?
I am the one who holds the second token.
Is the cat talking?
So you do have it. I'm not sure how you seem to already know why we're here, but we do urgently need to borrow the token.
How curious. It's been a while since anyone asked me for something. Call me strange. A merchant never trades at a loss. Bring me enough black blings, and I might consider giving you the treasure you seek.
A black bling? What's that?
Here, right behind you.
But there was nothing here when we arrived.
Sometimes, there's more to the world than what your eyes see. There are many black blings hidden in the ruins.
We haven't seen any black blings so far. Do we need some sort of special way to reveal them?
Clever girl, I like you. I'll give you a special suggestion. The black bling feeds your greed. The black bling curses your greed. Wandering in the dark of night, your path is not your return. The real road lies within the frame.
More cryptic riddles? Come on, what's that supposed to mean?
The meaning. That's for you to figure out, of course. To get the token, you'll need enough black blings. Don't miss a single one.
try this picture?
This painting doesn't look this at all. Can we take something out?
It works. About those blings. They give me a prickly feeling.
Strange love's tricks. Now that we have enough black blings, let's return to Strange.
We've been going all night. The sun's coming up.
Okay, Strange. We brought the black blings you asked for.
I'm glad my intuition was correct. You weren't affected by the blings. You're the first one, Nikki.
Affected? What do they do? Turn your nails black?
No, nothing too serious. Greedy fools might grow an extra head or limb.
What? Let me check. One head, 2 legs. You're all good, Nikki. Nothing extra that I can see. All right, let's hand them over and get that token, Nikki.
What token?
We gave you the black blings just like you asked. You promised to give us the token.
Promised? Oh, no. I only said I'd consider it. Remember?
How could you?
Well then, Strange. Would this photo change your mind?
This is a photo of Her Majesty. After all this time, it was you that stole it.
No, it's not like that. Sir Percy's sentinel found it and asked us to bring it to you.
That fool. I doubt he's somehow suddenly grown a heart. Before dreaming of basking in the moonlight, he should ask himself if that stiff, dull manner of his is doing him any favors. But If he's willing to give you his treasured photo, he must trust you. His loyalty is likely his only strength. Since he conceded, I'll give you the second token.
The missing part of the locket's photo fits perfectly with Sir Percy's. This must be Queen Philomia. But looking at this, she doesn't seem as cruel as all the rumors made her out to be. And who's the girl?
Maybe ask Livy. She knew the knight's name, so she might know who's in the picture.
The face, it's familiar. But Livy can't remember.
It would seem that even a doll's gears will begin to rust with the passage of time. Oh, after all that we have become, it is a miracle that you are even still standing here before me.
The cat said... Wait, I didn't understand a word this time.
Look, even the cat's amused. Beautiful lady, since we share a fondness for cats, I'll tell you a secret. Humans are often misled by their own beliefs. What you think is the truth may be merely just a distorted illusion.
Are you talking about Queen Philomia?
Shh. Our deal is done. Go seek the next token. Follow the sound of the music deeper into the ruins. Under the night sky, in the place closest to the moon, a lonely lady awaits your harmony.
It's a pair of gloves playing the piano.
Finally, someone can see me and hear my music. I haven't felt such joy since I bade farewell to Her Majesty.
You've brought back the beauty of playing together after centuries of solitude. Generous lady, how can I repay you?
No need for repayment, but there is something we'd like to ask.
The token? Isn't it already in your hand?
This ring. When did it appear?
It chose you. Perhaps it's been waiting for you this whole time.
Look, there's something engraved on it.
It says Livy. Is it Livy's ring?
No, it's not. It's not mine.
Livy, are you okay?
I'm fine. The tokens. You need to take them. Take them to the palace.
Everything has its rhythm, and even the strings need rest after a long night of playing. She looks tired. Let her rest.
Livy, why don't you go back into the suitcase and rest? I'll wake you when we reach the palace.
Yes. Wake me at the palace.
Go ahead. The palace hasn't heard a new song in a long time. I believe she'll welcome you.
Livy, we're here.
Livy, are you asleep?
Don't bother. The little one's exhausted. Give her some time to recover. She needs to rest for now.
It's a will-o-wisp!
After meeting so many strange beings, a will-o-wisp feels kind of expected.
Strange beings? What strange beings? Around here, you're the ones who are strange.
We're strange. What do you mean?
Sorry, you're the two, well, live ones here.
Now that I think about it, everyone else we've seen so far has been...
The talking sword, the shadowy scarecrow, piano-playing gloves, and ghosts! Yikes! Now I'm getting chills.
This place is a giant playground for the dead. You're very brave to come and go like this.
If everything here is from hundreds of years ago, how does Livy know it all so well? And who is this Faylene she's looking for?
I don't even want to think about it anymore.
Why are you telling us all of this?
Like I said, you're different. Maybe you can help her finally let go.
Her? You mean Queen Philomia?
I've told you all I can. The rest is up to you. If you want to know more about Livy, ask her yourself. She'll wake up soon. Be patient. But she only wakes in the ruins, so if you want to wake her, you'll have to go back there.
Livy hasn't woken up yet. Let's wait. Livy hasn't woken up yet. Let's wait. A poem coming on. I'll call it Nikki, Momo, and the Sunset.
Thank you.